The next virtue towards self-transformation is known by the word Uparati. What is Uparati? Uparati is your will, determination to withdraw your senses from the external objects of the world. It may look or sound very difficult to do, but there are certainly ways and means to do it. Swami Rama makes a very interesting statement quite often. He says, when it comes to this world of objects, the whole world of objects of enjoyment is meant for you. It is created and meant for you to enjoy this world and the objects. There is nothing wrong in doing that. But then what next he says is very interesting. He says, the problem comes when we start possessing it. So possessing means, what exactly is it? In the process of enjoying the worldly objects, the mind starts feeling that these objects are mine. And me and mine becomes a priority. Then the mind starts possessing it. Then the mind attains a highest degree of danger, because the mind starts running behind the objects of the world for enjoyment. So this is where Uparati comes in, that withdrawing our senses from these worldly objects has to be done through discipline and training of the mind. Otherwise, it becomes an obsession and we don't know how to live without the objects of the world. Work very hard, Swami Rama says. And when you get the fruits of that work, remember that you received the fruits by the grace of the masters or the grace of divinity from above. If you cultivate that kind of an attitude towards life and your hard work, then at any point of time you can just drop all that you possess. You can just ignore the hard work that you have done. Cultivate such a habit of the mind that after doing the hard work, receiving the fruits, accepting it with gratitude, drop it, erase from your memory, he says, that you have worked hard. Otherwise what happens is, oh, I worked hard and with so much of hard work I earned so much, and because I earned so much I have been leading a comfortable life. What will happen if I lose this? So this kind of an anxious state of mind becomes very hard to deal with. So work hard, enjoy life and drop everything and become free from inside. Even for that matter, success. The success that we enjoy in this world also, we should be able to drop when it is necessary, not get attached to the success. Otherwise, this very success can become obsessive and that fear engulfs you. If I don't maintain this phase of success, what will happen to my life? What will happen to my individual life? So, success, hard work, everything is fine. Enjoyment of the objects of the world through the senses is also fine, as long as you don't go after it, but you always will remember the difference between need and greed. When it is need, everything is fine. When it becomes a greed, when it becomes a craving, then the disaster has to follow in your life. So, Uparati is very important ground by which you learn to withdraw your senses when it is not needed. Thereby, this ground will help you to slowly, gradually develop that sense of non-attachment to the objects of the world, whereby your quality of living improves, quality of life also improves in terms of your thinking and aspiring, and Uparati it definitely is a virtue for your self transformation.